In the year 1560, the land of Japan trembled with the ambitions of warlords. The Sengoku period, an age of constant strife, had turned the country into a patchwork of rival clans. Among these, one man seemed invincible, Imagawa Yoshimoto. With a force of more than 20,000 men, he advanced from Suruga province, his banners filling the horizon like a tidal wave of power. His goal was to march into Kyoto itself and seize control of the shogunate. Few believed any clan could withstand him. Standing in his path was the young and relatively untested Oda Nobunaga of Owari. His territory was modest compared to that of Yoshimoto, his resources meager, and his retainers divided in their faith in him. Yet Nobunaga possessed a daring spirit unlike any other. Where others saw a hopeless struggle, he saw an opening, a chance to change the fate of his clan and perhaps all of Japan. As Yoshimoto's grand army advanced, Nobunaga's scouts reported that the enemy had halted at a place called Okehazama. There, amidst rolling hills and scattered villages, the Imagawa set up camp. The day was hot, and Yoshimoto, confident in his overwhelming numbers, allowed his men to relax. Sake flowed, victory songs echoed, and the warlord himself reclined in his command tent. The atmosphere of triumph made his soldiers careless. Nobunaga gathered his own men, numbering fewer than 3,000. Before them, he performed a ritual dance at Atsuta Shrine, offering prayers for victory and rallying his followers with fiery words. He told them that skill and spirit, not sheer numbers, would decide the day. His retainers, moved by his conviction, swore loyalty and prepared for the desperate strike to come. Then fortune delivered its hand. Dark clouds gathered over Okehazama, and rain poured down. Hidden by the storm and the terrain, Nobunaga led his small army through narrow paths toward the enemy camp. The wind howled, the ground turned to mud, but their spirits burned with the fire of their lord's vision. As the storm suddenly broke, Nobunaga struck. The Imagawa camp exploded into chaos. Nobunaga's men surged from the hills, their war cries piercing the drunken haze of the larger army. Samurai and ashigaru of the Oda cut through the disorganized soldiers of Yoshimoto, who struggled to muster a defense. In the confusion, tents collapsed, banners fell, and the clash of steel rang out in every direction. At the center of the storm, Yoshimoto emerged from his tent, seemingly unaware of the true scale of the assault. Accounts say he believed it was a mere skirmish, but within moments, Oda warriors broke through his guards. Surrounded and overwhelmed, Yoshimoto fell beneath their blades. The once mighty warlord was slain, and with his death, the vast Imagawa force crumbled. When the dust cleared, Oda Nobunaga had achieved the impossible. With fewer than 3,000 warriors, he had destroyed a force nearly 10 times greater. The Battle of Okehazama was more than a victory. It was the dawn of Nobunaga's rise. From this single, desperate gamble began a path that would lead him toward unifying all of Japan.